what did you think was the biggest, more of an issue for you guys tonight? Was it the turnovers or the rebounding?
Neither one. I think we just start off the game with, not the most energy. I think just moving forward, just next game, just come out with the most energy that, that we need possible, to win games like this in front of our home crowd, and of course protect the home court.
This game got a little physical, a little chippy maybe there in the third quarter. Was there anything about not being able to respond to their physicality that was kind of manifesting on the glass with the turnovers? Did it feel like that at all?
No, like I said, just energy-wise, I think we just pick up our energy. Just throughout the whole game. I think just having the mindset of going 110% every play, being in the right spot. I think we'll come out with a win.
Brandon has started with Bronze guarding you and kind of switched to Jonathan Isaac and Bron being on the bench. Can you just talk about those two defenders, and even though you still able to have a good night, but the different looks you've seen on them?
Yeah, Orlando's a great team. It's not just one player that guards me. I think it's a whole team. I think that's the same for every NBA team. I think it's just not one player guarding the best player or any top scorer in the league. I think it's just buying in, playing for our teammates, and getting stops like that. So I think they did a great job with that.
Brandon, throughout this season, thinking back to when you were drafted originally, top pick in the draft, coming into this team, now then going through the trade deadline, bringing in a lot of younger guys, how's your role kind of, evolved from coming in as a new guy to quickly becoming, somebody who people might kind of look toward?
Oh, yeah, I think that's just, like I said, being a young leader. I think being a young leader now, I think it's going to help us in the long run.
Brandon, if there's a night where your mid-range shot isn't particularly falling well, do you think that's a night where you try to get to the rim a little bit to get yourself going offensively?
Nah.
I got one more. Congratulations on winning.
Appreciate it.
February.
One of these months.
Exactly. February rookie of the month. I know you don't really care about it because it's off the loss, but can you just talk about the evolution you've seen in the game in 2024?
Yeah, I think my biggest thing that I've been working on is just gaining weight, putting on muscle mass. I think strength coach has been doing a great job with that every day. So I think just that's the big thing with me, just building strength, being able to take bumps and finish through contact.
Coach said in the pregame that one of the things he really admires about you is your decision making. How has that kind of changed over time with the reps that you're able to see on the court?
Like I said, just I think reps, a lot of practice. So I think the reps can be important for me just to have a lot of reps like this and the opportunity to be out there with the best players. I think that's kind of thing with us, just really having opportunities and reps and a lot of practice. So just stick to practice.
Brandon, you talked about you put on weight. What are you at now, and what's kind of like a target goal you're looking to get to?
Target goal 210 to 215, somewhere around that range. Right now, I have no clue. It's after a game.
And one more. Obviously, going back and forth with friends tonight, the chippiness, does that kind of bring out like the fire of, we're going back and forth, this is fun, or is it just kind of like...
What chippiness?
Just going back and forth tonight during the game, or I think the four total texts in the game, just a lot of calls back and forth.
I can't speak on the text. I didn't get a text tonight. So I think that's just, the competitiveness of, everybody wanted to win. I think, no team wants to lose like this, especially in front of the home crowd. So, of course, emotions are flaring. I think just keep those emotions and we'd be great.
You talked about earlier was seeing multiple defenders throughout the game. How's it feel compared to earlier in the season where you might not have been at the top on the scouting report, being at the top now, like somebody keying on the other end of the floor?
I don't know. Like I said, Orlando is a great team, man. Just came out here to play hard as they can and got a win over, a good team in front of a great crowd. I think we just focus on this next game.